all about. It's all about how much effort you put in, and you get rewarded with gold. I still feel during promos you should be able to bring out your championship. Eddie Knight is talking. I'm here because I know what I need to do, what's right for the NCW and what's right for me. Some people might not agree with me, and that's fine. I know what I'm doing, and I know I will succeed. So if you're with me, great. If not, that means you're against me. Ooh, strong words. Looks like I'm a target now. That's what happens in the NCW. You get enough wins, you get enough success, and you rewards that you become a target. You get a big old bullseye on your forehead. Yes, it's true. He is the Intercontinental Champion 5 times. Kuda knows all about that. Got trashed by him multiple times. This chump doesn't really deal in reality. I think he's a few jokers short of a full deck. So let me put my cards on the table. Tony Lee Williams, I'm better than you in every way. You try and test me, you're gonna fail. Ooh, calling out the Omega Champion. I didn't exactly get to read the entire dialogue there, but those who watched his back will be able to see it. Either way, Tony Lee Williams, 89, will be competing for the Omega Championship this Sunday at NCW Overload. Not to mention Tony Natoli, Flynn Adams versus King Gooder and Kid Stack for the Omega Tag Team titles. Fletcher Evans possibly facing off for the Intercontinental Championship. What other matches should be on the card? Before you go any further, you and me have something we need to clear up. Okay, champ, what's that? Okay, that's a lot of fucking movement for just 10 words. You really think you can come out here, interrupt me, and make a huge spectacle in front of all these people and get away with it? You walked into the wrong ring, son, and I'm afraid that's going to cost you this time. Wait, didn't you just call him out? Whoever made the promo system in this game has never done a promo in their life. Wow, just tell me something. Do you ever bother sitting and listening to yourself when you talk? I mean, it's easily the most painfully excruciating form of torture that I've ever had the displeasure of being a part of. But the love of everything that is good in this world, please stop talking. Wow, harsh words from the Omega Champ to the Intercontinental Champ. Yeah. Actually, that was for Andy Cox's light heavyweight title. On your shoulder, more like it. But what do you think? New hardcore champion in Spike Masters. Can anyone take the belt from him? I don't know, maybe in triple threat rules, maybe fatal four-way rules, but not one-on-one. Unless it's like... Who's it? You reckon Seth Goldman can take him? Of course I did. Yeah. Especially that 2 out of 3 falls match. I mean, that's why you are the Cruiserweight Champion. But I wonder, are you willing to let Seth Goldman challenge this close to a tag team title opportunity for that open championship? Oh wow, these guys, they are throwing bombs on the mic. Who? Well, Lucha Rainbow is in the tournament. He's on the second bracket of the tournament. Speaking of rivalries, we got something going on between Eddie Knight and Tony Lee Williams. Here we go, time for the moment we've been waiting for. Fatal 4-way for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. Coming to the ring first was the last man to qualify, Corvo Jack, where he defeated Tetsuya Naito for the third position in the Fatal 4-way match. Spoke to Corvo Jack earlier this week. He said he is ready, he is prepared, and once he sees an opportunity, he will take it. And if he does take this opportunity, that means we will be looking at a new Intercontinental Champion, the first ever French NCW Intercontinental Champion. But can he get the job done? Last time he was in the ring with Eddie Knight, that did not go well for him. But of course, on the other hand, he did go well when he fought Lance Armstrong. But here comes the man who qualified second into this Fatal 4-way, where he defeated Adam Sabin, a former Intercontinental Champion, former Hardcore Champion. Not to mention Dylan Nara beat a man who has beaten Eddie Knight before in the former Sabin. And he has also beaten Clark Oliver Morrison. Can he pick up another victory and become the Intercontinental Champion? Wait, did I just hear your mic, DJ? Ah, so you are back for this commentary. Either way, we haven't seen much of Dylan Arak, have we? But I mean, victories over Sabin, Clark Oliver Morrison challenged the world champion to a US title match back in season 1. I mean, I think he's got what it takes to become the champion this year. A big star in Omega. Maybe a mid-card or somewhere in Alpha, but I reckon he'll be a big star in Omega. And this man, the fucking 6'7", 285-pounder of pure monstrous muscle and devastation, Lance Danielson. I mean, you don't want to get into the ring with this guy, do you? I mean, he can hit like a super heavyweight, and he can fly like a cruiserweight. Like, I don't think I've seen any wrestler with more muscle than he has. That's saying something. I mean, look at Finn Balor, look at David Otunga, Jinder Mahal, and they have nothing on this guy's physique. But who is your pick to win the Intercontinental Championship tonight? Are you going to back the 5-time champion, or do you believe we're going to get a new champion tonight to challenge Fletcher Evans? For some strange reason, I want to see Lance Danielson win the belt just so I can see a giant versus giant match for the Intercontinental title. Because if it's Dylan Narak or Corvo Jack, I feel Fletcher Evans is going to run through them like a fucking meat train. But those are the 3 challenges. Here we go with the champion. Lance Danielson doesn't even care about the other 2. All he wants is the champion. Eddie Knight with his new merchandise. Count the stars, I'm worth 5. We so need a merchandise shop. NCW merchandise. DJ. Young. Nah, he's gone. He's dead to the world. Either way, Eddie Knight now looking to defend his title for a 2nd time in a month. However, he does have an Omega Championship opportunity at NCW Overload, being handpicked by the champion to challenge him for the belt. But Eddie Knight has to walk through this match if he plans on holding both the Intercontinental and the Omega World Championship at the same time. 25% chance he will do that. 75% chance he's going to lose this belt. But maybe it's time for him to step up and challenge where he belongs. And that is in the world title scene. But for now, he is still the Intercontinental Champion. But here we go. Corvo Jack, Dylan Narak, Lance Danielson, and Eddie Knight all ready to go to war. Now it's Lance Danielson going right after Corvo, the Cruiserweight Destroyer. Dylan Narak wants to have a pure technical wrestling match with Eddie Knight. And here he goes, Irish Whip out of the ring, going after him. Narak in the gold and the black, Eddie Knight in the black and the blue. Oh, it's Lance Danielson. Big backbreaker there on Corvo Jack. Oh, big forearm. Lance Danielson again, massive knee right to the midsection of Corvo. DJ Young leaving the party, leaving the commentator's booth. Omega is not his brand, but Eddie Knight, big power slam on the outside. Corvo Jack, big knee to the midsection. Here we go, Lance Danielson. Oh, Corvo Jack able to slide out of harm's way. Here goes, hooks the head. Going to snap that arm right over the shoulder blade. Russell able to wrestle Lance Danielson to the ground. And a chop across the elbow. Oh, forearm, one or the other, but here we go. Oh, drop toe hold. Able to take Lance Danielson down, now going after that kneecap. Possibly setting him up for the crow's beak somewhere down the line. Corvo Jack with a moonsault. Beautifully connected. Eddie Knight back in the ring with Dylan Narak. Here we go, Knight now. Whipped into the ropes. Irish whip from Dylan Narak into the corner. Corvo Jack now, Russian leg sweep. On the outside to the big man. Corvo Jack has pinned him in the past, but that was triple threat rules, where Clark Oliver Morrison was also included. Okay, here we go. Dylan Narak about to get his head taken off. Eddie Knight pulling him face first into the ring rope. Here we go, Eddie Knight looking to go flying. Corvo Jack looking to remove the turnbuckle from the top. Here we go. Irish whip into the... No, it doesn't go for an Irish whip in the corner. Instead goes for his standing stunner. Eddie Knight, fisherman suplex. Oh no, Eddie Knight with the interception. Corvo Jack was looking to end Lance Danielson. Here we go, Eddie Knight looking for a gut wrench. Powerbomb. Corvo Jack nearly taking out Lance Danielson in the middle of the ring. And now everybody back in the match. There we go. What's Dylan Narak got in mind here? Nothing. Wasn't able to line him up for that snake eyes. Corvo Jack now. Inverted DDT to the champion. Lance Danielson, oh, tried for an enzuigiri but missed. Flew over the top rope. There he goes. Big diving clothesline, but Corvo Jack nailed the swinging neckbreaker, the FKO. Oh, massive gut wrench powerbomb. But Eddie Knight able to kick out there. Here we go, a rematch from a few weeks ago. Eddie Knight and Corvo Jack. Massive scoop slam. Lance Danielson with a busted face now off that float over knee. But Eddie Knight looking to take things into his own hands, looking to eliminate Lance Danielson himself. There he goes. Sets up the big man for the Knight's bomb. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Lance Danielson eliminated from the contest. The champion, his chances has gone straight up. But so is everybody else from 25 to 33. But Eddie Knight now dominating the two challengers. Oh, is Dylan Narak putting Eddie Knight down. Here we go, shot to the face, kick to the midsection. But Eddie Knight with a spear. There you go, Corvo Jack, neck breaker. Thrown back into the ring now. Corvo Jack, big elbow to the spine of Eddie Knight. But Knight able to take out Corvo with that knee strike. Eddie Knight doesn't even care about Dylan Narak right at this second. But here we go. Suplex to Corvo Jack. Dylan Narak looking to end it. Looking for Narak. Nails it, middle of the ring. That could be it for Corvo Jack. 1, 2, 3, and there goes Corvo. We're down to Eddie Knight versus Dylan Narak. Dylan Narak going right after Eddie Knight. Eddie Knight with the elimination over Lance Danielson. Dylan Narak with the elimination over Corvo Jack. There we go, snap suplex counter. This looks like this could be an amateur wrestling dream match. Eddie Knight versus Dylan Narak for the Intercontinental Championship. Here we go. Dylan Narak getting Eddie Knight back in the ring now. Needs to take this advantage while it's hot. There he goes, looking power slam. No, got countered into the German. Snap pin, or bridging pin I should say, but no. Able to get the shoulder off the mat. Eddie Knight now. Big back suplex. Off the ropes now. Leg drop off the American Idol, Hulk Hogan. There we go, Eddie Knight into the corner now. What's he got in mind? Tornado snap suplex. Now Eddie Knight looking to end it middle of the ring. If he can connect with the Knight's bomb, he can do just that. But no, Dylan Narak catching the foot. But Eddie Knight still able to counter him with a belly to back takedown. There he goes, looking for a big splash. Goes for the cover. Will Eddie Knight keep the Intercontinental Championship? Ooh. Maybe just not right now. With Dylan Narak with the kick out. Shot to the midsection. Dylan Narak got him up against the ropes here. Eddie Knight able to fend him off. Take him to the outside. There he goes. Double kick to the midsection. Dylan Narak needs to end it in the middle of the ring. There is no countouts in this match. But possibly the biggest mistake you could make while you're challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, is Eddie Knight waiting with that big body blow. There he goes, takes out the leg, snaps it overhead, nearly. There we go, looking belly to belly, but got countered. Shot to the face. Dylan Arak sets him up, using the ropes for an advantage as he drops the knee right across the throat. There he goes. Sets him up for that spin out powerbomb. Could that be the match? Dylan Arak believes so. New Intercontinental Champion. Yes, we have a new champion in the form of Dylan Arak. Putting Eddie Knight right down at the end, but that's probably the reason Eddie Knight eliminated, because of Corvo Jack's doing at the start of the match. Oh, look at that. There goes Lance Danielson with that Knight's bomb. Here goes Corvo Jack with the hierarchy. But in the end, your winner and a new NCW Intercontinental Champion, Dylan Arak. From being looked over in Season 1 to Intercontinental Champion in Season 2. How far this man has come. But that has been it for Episode 4 of NCW Omega. If you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW or Neo Extreme Gaming action. If you have any wrestlers, please don't be afraid to send them in. Use the hashtag NCW when you upload them to the PlayStation 4 WWE 2K18 community list. And you can use one of the video's message boxes to what their name is and what their finishes are. Or you can hit me up at Twitter at NeoExtreme22 with the hashtag NCW and their name and so on and so forth. Yeah, and you can leave in the comment section below on how, if you think there is any way to make NCW more relevant to the wrestling community. After all, more fans the better. But anyway, that has been episode 4 for NCW Omega. Until next time, I will see you then.